Today's news, presented as a listener-friendly script with each topic summarized in 3 to 4 clear sentences. Topic 1. SpaceX trading frenzy that vaulted the company's valuation above $2 trillion and made Elon Musk a trillionaire, sparking volatility in related proxy plays and renewed debate between Buffett-style defensive investing and Musk-style moonshot bets. SpaceX listed on NASDAQ and vaulted to a market capitalization above $2 trillion on its first trading day, opening early session trades around $150 against an IPO price of $135. Initial interest peaked near $175, reaching about $176 intraday and closing near $160 in what became one of the largest capital raises at roughly $75 billion. Elon Musk's stake was valued at about $766 billion, and combined with his Tesla holdings, his net worth topped $1.5 trillion, creating thousands of new millionaires and hundreds of multi-hundred-million-dollar beneficiaries among early investors and employees. The listing sent shockwaves through proxy plays and index funds, lifted Tesla modestly, about 2%, produced massive paper gains for venture and early backers, and reignited social and political backlash over wealth concentration and fairness, drawing criticism from figures such as Senator Elizabeth Warren. The episode has reopened the Buffett versus Musk debate. Buffett's emphasis on durable moats versus Musk's speed and moonshot innovation. Moats are lame, and serves as a caution for investors to weigh the allure of outsized, high-risk rewards against short-term market dislocations, policy risks, and social pushback. Topic 2. DOJ's approval of a Paramount-Warner Bros. Merger signals consolidation, but faces potential state lawsuits. The U.S. Department of Justice granted federal approval to the proposed merger of Paramount and Warner Bros. Discovery, a deal reported at roughly $110 billion, concluding its review with a finding of low likelihood of consumer harm across streaming, linear TV, and film production and distribution without imposing divestitures or behavioral remedies. Despite federal clearance, state attorneys general, including California's Rob Bonta and New York authorities, are preparing investigations or lawsuits that could delay or challenge closing, and competition reviews in the EU and UK are still pending. Critics worry the tie-up will concentrate media ownership, reduce competition and creative opportunities, and raise concerns about editorial independence given ties between Paramount figures and political actors. Paramount aims to close by September and faces ticking fees if delayed. Ultimately, DOJ approval is significant but not decisive. State litigation and international regulator decisions remain determinative for the transaction's final fate. Topic 3. Anthropic's suspension of Mythos access after a U.S. government ban highlights rising national security and regulatory constraints on AI. The U.S. government ordered Anthropic to block foreign access to its top models, Mythos 5 and Fable 5, citing national security concerns, and Anthropic complied while protesting that officials provided no detailed public justification. Anthropic traces the action to demonstrations of a jailbreak, exploiting a relatively minor vulnerability, and warns similar issues can be found in other public models, arguing the response is disproportionate. The move signals potential expansion of export controls or licensing requirements that could effectively curtail distribution of advanced models, and it underscores escalating tension between AI companies and regulators as national security, cyber resilience, and governance demands tighten. Topic 4. A court rejected Sam Bankman-Fried's bid to overturn his crypto fraud conviction. A unanimous 3-judge panel of the Second Circuit affirmed Sam Bankman-Fried's 2023 fraud convictions and his 25-year sentence, describing the prosecution's evidence as strong even under conservative review and rejecting arguments that the trial judge improperly excluded defense evidence. The court found SBF misled customers about the